almost your breakfast at the hotel. Are you excited for the tour? Well, this is the perfect time. By the way, I'm Precious, your tour guide for this moment, and it's my pleasure to be of service to you. On behalf of SCC Tour Agency, I'd like to welcome you all to the city that is commonly known as the surfing capital of the Philippines, Siargao Islands. Let's start our tour with a prayer. By the way, I would like to meet our driver, Mr. Justin, and the bus ride to our first destination will take about 30 minutes. Let's have a head count first, starting with you. Okay, we're all 17. Thank you for your cooperation. Right now, I'd like to take some time to inform you about our safety precautions. Always remember to smile. Can I see your smiles? Very good. So the word smile, S, is to secure your personal belongings. Do not leave your things unattended. For M, make sure you are with the group. If you want to leave, kindly inform me or the other tour guides before doing so. For I, interact with the locals and the culture. So every time we move to another destination, you are given a time that you should be able to talk to the people and explore the place. For L, leave the place clean as it is. And for E, enjoy the tour. So for us to enjoy the tour, we must keep in mind that safety is first and everything must be timely. So if I say we need to go back to the tourist bus at 12 p.m., we are all there. Understand? I have two things with me. First, I have a whistle. If you hear the sound, it means you to go explore the place. And if you see me waving the flag, it means you should stop and pay attention. Is that clear, my dear tourist? Time check at 7 a.m. We will be arriving at our first destination 15 minutes from now. While waiting, let me tell you some details about Siargao. Siargao is an island of 9 municipalities in the province of Surigao del Norte. It is mainly responsible for introducing surfing to the country. Apart from surfing, Siargao is also open to other activities such as cave explorations and rock climbing. The beauty and opportunity of the island is breathtaking. In addition to that, Siargao Island has a vibrant community of locals and foreigners that visitors are immediately welcomed into. Now we have finally arrived at our first destination. Kindly fall in line in going out from the bus, and don't forget to bring with you the necessities you need and be mindful always of your belongings. Are you ready to explore with me? Well, let's get going. This is Cloud 9, located on the southeast corner of Siargao Island. Cloud 9 Surf can be found in the main tourist hub of General Luna. It is home to the Cloud 9 Surfing Cup, a WSL surf event that occurs every year in the peak of the Siargao surfing season between late September and early October. Each year, professional surfers from around the world compete against each other on the barreling right-hand wave at Cloud 9 Siargao. If you happen to be here around this time, you can expect big crowds and lots of parties. If you are not a big surfer and don't like crowds, this wouldn't be the best time to visit Siargao. The best time to surf is on a mid to a high tide. It gets very shallow on low tide and the reef beneath the Cloud 9 is very sharp. Be sure to wander out onto the Cloud 9 boardwalk to watch the sunset, featuring a long wooden pier that stretches out across the reef, which ends at the restoring viewing platform overlooking the Cloud 9 wave. My dear tourist, we are about to leave the first destination. Can I see your smiles? Very good. So now let's proceed to our second destination. This is Magpupungko Rock Pools. Just a 30-minute mope drive from the main tourist area of General Luna, the rock pools are exposed at low tide and they're an awesome spot for hours of exploring and cliff jumping. The crystal clear blue water had me speechless. This is an epic little area with coves, caves, and cliff jumping spots aplenty. There are multiple spots to get your backflip on if you are into a bit of a jump. I advise wearing water shoes or just regular shoes like me, as the rocks are very jagged and sharp to climb. Make sure you check the tides in advance, as they change daily, so that you don't arrive during high tide. When you get the tides right, this is a truly magical spot and one of the favorite places of tourists to visit on Siargao Island. Pungko in Visayan means to squat, thus the name Magpupungko. The clear warm waters of the pool are deep enough to allow rock jumping from the namesake rock. Fish and other marine life provide a fantastic opportunity for snorkeling. Next in our list is the Tayangban Cave Pools. One of the best inland experiences I had during my visit to Siargao Island. It is located in Pilar, a small village in the center of Siargao Island. It is managed by the property owners who charge a small fee of 100 pesos to explore the Tayangban Cave Pool, and this includes a must-have guide. There are anchored ropes and some bamboo structures to help you through some of the deeper sections of the cave. Inside of it, you can hear the echoing sounds of bats that hang from the ceiling, and you can also spot ancient stalactites in the shape of ice pinnacles. It takes about 15 minutes to reach the end of the cave, and it emerges at a unique cenote featuring emerald green rock pools surrounded by vines and lush trees. There are 2 cliff jumping spots to choose from at the rock pool. One is from a 2-meter high rock and the second is around 5 meters high. Once you've enjoyed swimming and rock jumping, it's a short 5-minute walk back to the entrance. Next is one of the top ways of spending your stay in Siargao is by going island hopping to 3 of the nearby islands: Naked Island, Cuyam Island, and Daku Island. These islands are just a short boat ride from each other, but each one has its own charm. Naked Island, true to its name, is a bare sandbar of powdery white sand enclosed by crystal clear waters. Daku Island is the largest of the 3, and it is a great stop for a seafood banquet under the swaying palm trees. You can also enjoy snorkeling and swimming in the surrounding waters. The smallest is the Cuyam Island. It has an intimate atmosphere and is just about perfect for a relaxing picnic, for lazing around the beach, and for enjoying the sunset. A bit farther from other attractions but unquestionably worth the travel time is Sugba Lagoon. About an hour away from General Luna is the town of Del Carmen, and from there, Sugba Lagoon is about 20 minutes away by boat. It has a scenic view as you'll be zigzagging through the Del Carmen mangroves. Alternatively, you can also get there directly by boat from General Luna, which takes about an hour and a half. What makes Sugba Lagoon a well-liked attraction is that, despite its popularity among tourists, you won't feel that it's overcrowded. The lagoon is so massive and you will enjoy swimming and diving into it. There's even a diving board in the floating hut, where you can also enjoy lounging on wooden rafts and relaxing in cafes, or go try stand-up paddle boards in the tranquil waters. Next up is the Sohotun Cove and Bocas Grande Island. Sohotun Coves has a unique landscape that features secluded beaches and hidden lagoons surrounded by lush mountainous forests. You can dive into its numerous mesmerizing lagoons and go cave hopping. Explore the luminescent waters of Hagukan Cave, swim into the Magkokog Cave, and find your way to a 5-meter high diving board overlooking the lagoon. Spend the night in Sohoton Cove National Park and enjoy the mesmerizing sunset. Attention everyone, your time is up and that concludes our tour. We're going to be pulling up to the hotel in just a few minutes. I ask that you remain in your seats until we have to come to a complete stop. Mr. Justin will be meeting us at the bus to help you with your bags. Please double check to make sure your bag has been taken off of the bus. Thank you everyone, and on behalf of SCC Tour Agency, I wish you a pleasant and memorable vacation here in Siargao. Have a safe trip and we're looking forward to be of service to you again.